That's right. Welcome in. Welcome back, folks, to a Notre Dame Football 2024 New Year's Resolution edition of the Always Irish back in the studio show. As always, thank you for, and you know what, by the way, you're still going to get some more content from Florida. I recorded a couple of episodes, but then I recorded other episodes because other things happened and I still got them in the hopper. So I'm back home, but you're still going to probably get something from the old porch there by the golf course. Anyways, thank you for being here. You can find the program on YouTube. Do it, subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it very much. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps Johnny as well. Notifications on that way you will learn it every time a new episode drops. I know you don't want to miss it. Twitter. Search bar Always Irish Rat, Always Irish Inc. Emails alwaysirishnd@gmail.com. Audio only anywhere you want it. You can get it if you don't want to see my face. I don't blame you. Call-in lines. We could crank them back up. We got a lot to cover. I wasn't even around for the call-in show for the Denbrock news. We got a lot to keep up on. 312-988-15. Instagram, Facebook, Always Irish Inc. Fighting Irish Wire. Read all about it. Patreon.com/Always Irish. Former captain, leading tackler Mike GOOLSBY and myself breaking it all down. What could go wrong? All right. Happy New Year, everybody. All right. Happy New Year. First things first. I do it every year and I'm going to do it again. Annual reminder not to be an idiot and drink and drive just because it's New Year's, whatever. Act like you've been there before, idiot. No amateur hour drinking and driving for any of my people watching. And let me be very clear, crystal clear. I do not care if you drink and drive and injure yourself. That's what you get for making dumb decisions. It's everybody else I'm worried about. Like, I genuinely mean that. I don't have sympathy for somebody who willfully makes a choice to do something stupid and hurts himself. Don't care. But the problem is all the innocent people that get involved here. So don't be an idiot. Act like you've been there before. New Year's is amateur hour. Don't be an idiot. All right. This is a fun little topic that blends this year and next year. But before we hit that, I want to make sure I bring up these two Marcus Freeman stats. And these have come up since the bowl game. And I got to tell you, it kind of snuck up on you, but you're not that surprised when you think back of how things have gone. But listen to these two Marcus Freeman stats. Freeman, in his first 2 years at Notre Dame, now has 7 top 25 ranked wins. That is number one in Notre Dame history for a guy in his first 2 years. Number one. Number two, the 19 wins Marcus Freeman has in his first 2 years is tied for first all time in a 2-year stretch. Now, I think these schedules have been tough too. That's why I'm impressed. Because I think these schedules, these last 2 years have been really tough. Really tough. And to have those be the results in that tough schedule window, I think is great. So maybe you knew those and were aware of them, but they surprised a lot of people. Great job there. There's a lot of meat on that bone. That dog can hunt, even with some of the concerns and issues we've had. All right. Finally, let's get into these New Year's resolutions for the program. I got 5. Number one, in the future, Notre Dame must take better advantage of opportunities given to them. Example, you had 15 different ways you could have won the Ohio State game. You didn't do one of them. Coaches and players, you had about 15 different angles to win that game. You didn't choose any of them. Nobody did any of them, and you lost it. Finish. Clemson, another example, a program on fire, just burning, waiting for you to put them out of their misery, and you brought them right back to life. Unacceptable. You got to take advantages of opportunities afforded to you. Those are two that come to mind right away. Clemson was begging to be down and out, and we just weren't having it. No. So this requires better player leadership, better coaching, and oh yeah, by the way, better actual players that can make the extra one or two plays against Ohio State to win the game instead of lose, whatever. So I need Notre Dame to take better advantages of opportunities they find themselves in. Big issue this year. Number two, kind of tied to number one, match every moment. Match every moment. What I mean by that is you were not able to match the moment and the vibe emotionally against Louisville. You are not interested in matching the moment and the vibe at Clemson. Cannot happen anymore. Lack of leadership. I don't know how else that happens. But it's got to be over. You got to match the moment. Some of that is player leadership of getting guys ready for battle. And if things aren't going good, ripping into them or whatever you need to do in the moment. Player leadership, part of it. Yes. But also, the coaching staff they have to assume some responsibility here as well. What I mean by that is Marcus Freeman and his staff have to have a better pulse on where the team is at through these weeks. Like, I would love to know where Marcus Freeman thought his guys were at emotionally the week of practice, preparing for Louisville, preparing for Clemson. I would love to know. Deep in his heart, did Marcus feel like, oh, crap, against Louisville, we're dragging ass? You know, we escaped after that OSU hangover against Duke. We barely escaped. Now we're out of gas. We're screwed. Or did Freeman think, oh, man, everything's fine. We're ready to go to play Louisville. And then you realize you were not. Clemson, you genuinely looked like you did not want to play football that day, and that's unacceptable. This is Notre freaking Dame. You get 12 of these. Clemson's turned into a big rival for Notre Dame. We play a lot, and you just didn't bother to show up? No more. Match the moment. Player leadership and coaches need to have a better pulse of where the guys are at. And if they ain't where they're at, get them there. Get them there. Sick of that happening. Number 3, New Year's resolution. Defense. Challenge yourself to be even better. You are really, really damn good, and you're good. You should be damn good next year. Find a way to challenge yourself to get even better than that. This bullet point is one of my favorites because it's icing on the cake. This is making a strength more of a strength. Finishing touches. For 24, I like the way it's looking as far as the blend of younger guys and older guys. I expect Al to sign a multi-year extension soon. For that defense, the challenge is you're already really damn good. How much better can you get from there? Like, you're talking a top 9-ish defense. Can you get in that top 5? Like, we're talking about getting into elite stuff here. That's the level that defense is played at most of the year. And they've earned this kind of talk. I like that blend of the guys coming back and the younger athletic guys that are about to find their moment. Oh, I like that, baby. Oh, I like that. So the defense's challenges, take it to that next level. Crank it up. Number 4, the offense. The Notre Dame offense. Here's the resolution. Get serious about playing real competitive, high-level offensive football. There you go. And the good news is Notre Dame's the biggest step they could take to doing that. They've done it and getting Mike Denbrock. I am being sarcastic. Like, get serious about playing real offensive football. And I'm telling you, I already saw a vast improvement in the bowl game just with Gino calling it before Denbrock's even situated. I'm not kidding. You don't even have to rewatch the whole game, people. Look at the little highlight clip Notre Dame put out on YouTube, the 3.5-minute clip or whatever. That offense is way more balanced. There was way more action going on, meaning guys in motion, guys moving around. The route tree seemed more involved with more people doing more things. Subtle, nuanced things like the amount of times they gently extended the pocket for Stevie out to the right and he could buy some time. To me, the offense already looked better, and we don't even have the main guy here. It was just Gino. And so the challenge is have better plans, put the players in a better position to succeed, use the weapons you do have to their full advantage and in situations that accentuate their strengths, and keep getting more weapons. Being able to pivot in a game. Oh, we want to do this, but they stopped us from doing this. No big deal. We'll go to that. We didn't have any of those pivots this year. Like, these are all things Mike Denbrock is an expert at. This should see a big improvement very, very quickly, and you need it. Why do you need it? This unit has the furthest to go to get to playoff game-winning level, in my opinion, on the team. And the biggest thing you could do to get the changes I'm asking for and needing a big jump, they did it. Good job. Now, Mike, get to work. And number 5, personally, Marcus Freeman needs to continue his growth arc as the head guy, the CEO of Notre Dame guy, get sharper with the in-game stuff, more comfortable with the in-game stuff, time management, feel and flow situationally, gauging the mindset of these guys. The way we've entered these away road games is very upsetting to me. You got to figure that out, having a feel for your team and where they're at. All of that stuff. And now that Freeman has these proven entities, one on offense, one on defense coaching, it should free Marcus up for the personal development he needs to do. So that's what I'm looking at, you guys. Take better advantage of opportunities when they're in front of you. Match the moments all emotionally. Defense, challenge yourself to get even better. You're already damn good. Get it even better. Offense, get serious about the real world you live in. And Freeman, continue to develop and grow and mature as the head guy. Now, great way to end this year in a bowl game we didn't want to be in. The best thing you could do is blow somebody out in it. Really good job. Really good job. And as you wrap up 23, my biggest question about this team got answered, and it was Mike Denbrock. Ever since, after the Stanford game or whatever, and it looked like Parker was coming back, it was this anchor weighing me down because I was afraid it was going to weigh Freeman down in the whole operation. If you couldn't get that side up to snuff, what are you able to do? Like long term, that was my biggest program main concern, and it got answered. I love where this is going. Notre Dame staff is rock solid now, and the talent's getting better. You're getting faster. You're getting more athletic. You're getting longer. You're getting deeper. I love it. So, everybody have a good New Year's. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be an idiot. Don't get arrested. Don't drive your car, into a bridge. Don't do anything stupid. Have fun and be excited. Notre Dame's trending up. Have a good one.